I am Milka. I am a nurse practitioner in primary care, and I mostly work with women in their perimenopause, postmenopausal years. These are the conversations we have. You are exhausted all day, yawning by 2 p.m., dragging yourself through the afternoon, counting down to bedtime. And then you lay down at bedtime and nothing. Your brain turns on, your body feels restless, and sleep just won't come. If this sounds familiar, you're not broken, but something is out of balance. This pattern has a name. It is called tired but wired. And it is one of the most common sleep disruption patterns I see in women in their 40s, their 50s, perimenopause, postmenopause. So what is actually happening? It almost always comes down to cortisol, although not in isolation. Cortisol is your primary stress hormone. In primary health rhythm, cortisol is high in the morning. It helps you wake up, feel alert, get moving. Then it gradually comes down throughout the day and low by evening, so your body can shift into sleep mode. But here's what's happening in midlife. After years of chronic stress, work, family, caregiving, not sleeping well, not recovering well, that cortisol rhythm becomes dysregulated. Instead of dropping down smoothly in the evening, cortisol stays elevated and it spikes again later at night. So by bedtime, even though your body is physically exhausted, your nervous system is still on the go mode. You feel wired, you feel alert, like you cannot switch off. And the harder you try to sleep, the more frustrated you get. And frustration raises what? Cortisol. So it's a cycle. Now add that to menopausal symptoms, where estrogen and progesterone both influence your nervous system response to stress. As these hormones shift, decline, your stress response can become more reactive. Things that never used to bother you at night suddenly keep you awake. Your threshold for winding down gets lower, and your cortisol rhythm gets harder to regulate. So what actually happens? The goal is to signal safety to your nervous system earlier in the evening, before you even get into bed. Here's what that looks like in practicality. Protect your evenings from stimulation, screens, news, stressful conversations, and the work emails after 8 p.m. all tell your nervous system to stay alert. Wind down, start at least an hour before bed, if not earlier, not 5 minutes before bed. Eat enough during the daytime. Undereating keeps cortisol elevated. A small protein-containing snack in the evening can help stabilize sugar overnight and reduce that cortisol spike at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Move your body during the daytime. Not intensely close to bedtime. Exercise is one of the best tools for regulating cortisol, but a hard workout at 9 p.m. can raise cortisol right when you need to be falling asleep. And finally, stop fighting the wakefulness. Lying in bed frustrating and watching the clock raises the cortisol. If you have been awake for more than 20 minutes, get up. Do something quiet and calm and return when your body feels sleepy. This is not failure. It is a nervous system regulation. The tired but wired pattern is real, and it is common, and it is not something you just have to live with, but it does require looking at the whole picture, not just what's happening at bedtime. If this was helpful, please follow along. Every week I'm here giving you straightforward information about menopause and midlife health. I'll see you in the next video.